and fall victim to being captured as slaves to the fishing industry. And after speaking with countless locals, I came to the heartbreaking realization that being rescued is only the beginning of their struggle. Even for those fortunate enough to escape, years of relentless abuse and exploitation have left them in desperate need of medical care, yet there are no adequate facilities to provide the treatment they so urgently require. So we made it our mission to build a brand new surgical center in the heart of Ghana to combat the lack of medical care. To help survivors like these two brothers, Ernest and Richmond, who were sold as slaves after being abandoned by their parents and only rescued at the age of 16.
When our mom and dad give birth to us, we don't fight them, and they leave us.
As slaves of the fishing industry, the two were separated and had to survive on their own, not knowing if they will ever see. The goal is to rehabilitate and educate them so that when they grow out of adolescence, they are capable of making a new life for themselves. When the brothers were saved, they luckily did not need any medical attention, but this was not the case for many of their peers. So to find out more, I met up with Austin, the executive director of GMAD, who explained the issue with medical care for the survivors that need it. They have to travel to an overcrowded hospital 30 minutes away from the GMAD compound and wait in long lines of over 600 people.
The bottleneck's always been OR space. We've never had enough OR space. You know, the volunteer surgeons here will perform over 200 major medical operations in 4.5 days.
After seeing so many people wait in line the whole day only to be denied treatment, we immediately began the construction of a new surgical center in the GMAD compound. While the project was underway, I spent more time with the kids and got to see the abundance of life here at the compound.
I'm so happy I met Mr. Beast. I was just in shock, but luckily, I met a celebrity at one.
The kids that come here to Ghana Make a Difference, they own their stories, and it's really powerful because of what they've went through and what they've overcome.
Seeing all the warm smiles on each of these children's faces, one could never have guessed that they come from such devastating backgrounds. If it wasn't for Corey and Stacy Hoffman, who founded GMAD 12 years ago, none of this would have been possible.
When we first came to Ghana, we realized that there were so many children that had no one to advocate for them. Children need families to thrive.
As the construction of the surgical center was nearly complete, we sat down with some of the volunteer surgeons to hear